In our first story, police have clashed with the hashtag Fix the Country protesters. The protesters alleged they were being prevented from entering the court premises. The judge hearing the matter had to put the case on hold for the lawyers to go down and intervene. Now, the hashtag Fix the Country protesters have been sued by the Ghana Police Service, seeking to stop them from embarking on a street protest citing COVID-19 restrictions. We hear from court correspondent Joseph Akable in a bit. But first, let's listen to a member of the group, Ernesto Yeboah, who spoke earlier on Prime Morning.
There's so much suffocation in the system, so much injustice that needs to be spoken about. Well, Mr. Akufo-Addo himself has submitted himself to this level of tyranny that the country is facing. He wouldn't. He's a man of protest. He would have been in the streets demanding that the rights of all citizens are asserted. So what is it that they want to reduce all of us to? In fact, if you interpret the ruling, the earlier ruling of the court, that imposed the injunction. Well, lawyers have a very nice way of even explaining things that doesn't make sense. But in essence, what the court is simply saying is that until President Akufo-Addo decides that Ghanaians can demonstrate against him, nobody can. So who in his right senses would allow you to demonstrate against them? So this effectively sets aside a right under the 1992 Constitution to demonstrate.
Is this President Akufo-Addo who is saying that you can't demonstrate against him, or this is simply the police and the courts of law which are acting in accordance to what the law allows them to do?
And what does the law allow them to do? There is a COVID restriction, act, that deposits all powers in the hands of the president. That says that until the president lifts the ban on public gathering, which does not include gatherings at Sir John's funerals, which does not include gatherings at their party rallies during elections and all of that, but only comes in force when young people want to come together and express their grievances. So even the application of the rules actually should tell you something. And this is where we are.